Welcome to another episode of North Texas Talks. Today, again, Sheriff Tom Watt.
How are you?
I am doing well. Thank you for joining us.
You bet.
It's always busy at the Sheriff's office, and the more I talk with you, the more I realize it's also a complicated office.
It is.
Even things such as a new uniform. There are different departments and different... Tell us some about your new uniform, because they look really good, but it's a complicated process no matter where you go.
It is. So we have a lot of moving parts here. We have civilians, we have detention officers, we have enforcement personnel, and we have clerks, and we want them all to look the same. But a detention officer's uniform won't work for a patrol deputy's uniform. So different variations for each of the different sections, and of course we want our civilians to be easily identifiable, so we have a civilian version of our new uniform as well.
Excellent. And I understand there's kind of a layer system going on for the folks that are on patrol.
Mm-hmm. So our patrol deputies wear body armor, and about 10 years ago somebody got smart and decided to put the body armor inside a carrier that matches the uniform, so you can wear it on the outside, you don't have to wear it on the inside. And so it looks good, it's serviceable, because in the middle of the Texas heat, when I was a young patrol officer, you couldn't just go indoors and take your body armor off because you had to take your shirt off. Now you can just take the vest off that carries the body armor, and it's much more serviceable.
Almost, you could cool down pretty quick too. You go into your office, take the body armor off.
Absolutely.
Excellent. I know the days from, you have your military layers, and
right.
It's nice to be able to change your layers.
You bet.
Not cook.
Yes.
So very clear identification on your new shirt. So
mm-hmm.
you have the badge, and
right.
then you have the side badge. So what is the...
So the patch over here, when I first came on board, there were two things that I found that I liked immediately. One is the patch, and the other is the badge. So I kept both of them. I liked the patch so much so that I actually had it increased by about 20% the size of it. I just felt like it was too small. It's an awesome patch. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to make it a little bit bigger, and we did that with our new uniforms because it's such a nice looking patch.
Mm-hmm. And it looks great.
Yeah.
Lots of good color.
You bet.
Excellent. Well, the other thing I know you've been working on is the annual budget.
Yes.
And of course, I work in some other organizations, not from the video side, but on budgeting and planning and whatnot. And I know that a good fulfilled budget, a complete budget, can help you do a lot of things.
Absolutely. First thing I have to say is thank you to the Grayson County Commissioners. They have been very supportive of our efforts over here. They have provided us with the tools that we need to do the job. Mm-hmm. And I do have a commitment from them to continue with that support. The support has come in the way of manpower. They added 4 field deputies last year. They've also committed to adding 6 individuals in the jail. We're short on detention staff, so they're working with us on that. And another area that they've been incredibly supportive of is our software upgrades here. We were not very strong in the area of software packages that allow for a more efficient operation here in the Sheriff's office. They've been incredibly supportive with that, and I really do appreciate it.
That's excellent. And that's a consistent message I've heard from you, is how much support the commissioners, and there's just a lot of togetherness.
Absolutely. It's a good team working here. We get strong support from the auditor's office. We get good support from purchasing, legal. I'm very impressed with the teamwork atmosphere that goes on in the Grayson County government. And
I've seen that outside. It just kind of a outsider looking in picture. It's
right.
It's amazing. We just have great people.
We do. Our county clerks, our district clerks, everybody pitches in wherever they're needed, and anytime that because the sheriff's office actually mixes with and works with all of the different offices mm-hmm. here, and we get great support from everybody.
Well, I'm happy to hear about the budget. Obviously, I live in the community, so I want the sheriff's office to be working at full steam, or however you want to think about it. And the software package, the software upgrade, that sounds great. Certainly, I guess from old days where you might have to create a CD or a flash drive and then go to someone's office, versus
we are looking forward to that. We'll be able to purchase those products when the next budget goes into effect October 1. We do a lot of policy writing, and that's probably going to be the biggest area that's going to be impacted. The fact that you can put it on your system and not have to worry about flash drives and CDs and all that good stuff. Great tracking tools with the software package, so we're really looking forward to that.
I bet you have better things to do with your time than to shuttle around flash drives and CDs and whatnot.
Absolutely. And when my administrative assistant has a whole box of flash drives, just not working well for us.
No. Well, excellent. That is a lot going on, as always.
Absolutely.
I like that you're able to share some of the layers and kind of see how complicated it is to make everything work, even the different levels of uniforms and whatnot. So, as always, I appreciate it.
You bet. Enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Again, a big thank you to Sheriff Watt and the Sheriff's Office. Obviously, I had to come and visit him here, so you're doing a great job. I do see you patrolling through, or I'll see them. I live outside the city limits, so I'll see a sheriff's vehicle cruise by. Very much appreciate that.
You bet. You bet.
Thank you for watching this episode of North Texas Talks, coming to you right here from downtown Sherman. If you're watching at Facebook, go ahead and like and share. That would be awesome. If you're over at YouTube, become a subscriber. That would be awesome too. And as always, I will see you next time.